Welcome back. We shift our focus now to how the Prime Minister's entered his 25th year of service as head of a government, and he's taken to social media to talk about the last 25 years. He says, and I caught him here on this day in 2001, I took oath as Gujarat's Chief Minister for the first time. Thanks to the continuous blessings of my fellow Indians, I'm entering my 25th year of serving as the head of a government. My gratitude to the people of India. Through all these years, it's been my constant endeavour to improve the lives of our people and contribute to the progress of this great nation that has nurtured us all, unquote. That is what has been spoken of by the Prime Minister, and then went on to talk about the testing circumstances, how his party continuously entrusted him with the responsibility of being the Gujarat CM. Going across to Arun Dhanta, who joins us with more details. Arun, it's a detailed post that's been written by the Prime Minister. He's taken to X to pen his thoughts on the last 25 years and has gone all the way back to 2001 when he took over as the Gujarat CM for the first time. Give us a lowdown of everything you've read so far and the key takeaways for you, really.
Well, that's right, Christine. On 7th of October 2001, Narendra Modi became the Chief Minister of Gujarat. Remember, that year was very difficult. People remember about the earthquake that came in that year, and of course the drought, etc. So Gujarat was known for some of the most worsening natural calamities of that time. And Prime Minister Modi, of course, also speaking about that in that post also, that when he got the responsibility, state had multiple difficulties, and in fact now he is entering into the 25th year as head of the government. Before 2014, he was, of course, continued off as a chief minister, and then in 2014 he became the prime minister. So he's highlighting about the challenges that he faced during that time, the challenges state faced during that time, and also importantly the achievements which he has done in that period as a chief minister of Gujarat. And remember, during 2014's time, Gujarat model was highly spoken, and that was the one of the top plank on which Narendra Modi became the prime minister of the country, because everyone was talking about that Gujarat model, that how he shaped and changed the Gujarat, what it was earlier. And then, of course, he's also highlighting what he has done, what his government has done from 2014 to 2025. He's talking about the empowerment of youth, empowerment of Nari Shakti, and also importantly bringing 25 crore people out of poverty. In all these things, Prime Minister Modi has mentioned in these posts that he has put out. Yes, of course, there have been challenges which he is, of course, not shying away from putting it on the post, that the challenges that he faced over the years, and also, of course, thanking the people of this country that during this period, whenever it was tough time or good time, they always stood with him. So Prime Minister Modi entering into 25th years of his as a state of the head, initially in Gujarat, and then, of course, becoming the Prime Minister in 2014. So Prime Minister Modi has at least put 7 to 8 posts starting his journey from 2001, saying that when he got the office as a Chief Minister of Gujarat in 2001, that year the state faced drastic floods and earthquake that created major havoc in the state, and that was the most difficult time for me. Somebody who was first timer, getting into the government, and that too becoming a chief minister. So it was a very, very difficult time, and people of Gujarat supported him. That's what he's saying. And just because of the efforts and the support of the people, we could actually take Gujarat out of that. And Gujarat, of course, has not only faced earthquake or floods or anything before 2001. That has been a continuous thing which Gujarat had witnessed, and that's something which is also putting out in that post, that even when difficulties were there, we stood to our tasks, and people of the state stayed with me, and we built Gujarat. And now, of course, we are doing it for the country as Prime Minister of the country. So he's, of course, talking about his 24 years, and now entering into 25th year of this journey, starting from the Chief Minister of Gujarat in 2001 and then, of course, in 2014.
He also spoke of the state of affairs in the country in 2013 when he was given the responsibility of being the prime ministerial candidate for the 2014 Lok Sabha elections, and then went on to also take a jibe at the Congress and spoke of the then corruption, cronism, policy paralysis. All of that finds a mention in the Prime Minister's post on X. Thank you so much, Arun, for joining us with all those details.